Gerrard has arrived for one of the biggest rivalries in MLS, the 70th meeting in all competitions between LA Galaxy and San Jose Earthquakes. On the West Coast, this really matters. And Gerrard will very quickly get an idea of what this league means. And I'm sure Robbie Keane has been giving him a few tips as well.
Bruce Arena's taken away a lot of his defensive responsibilities. Says that Steven Gerrard isn't quite fully fit, match ready for this game, but he's going to play in that second striker role, which will suit him. He can get on the ball and pick out his passes. Robbie Keane does make such good runs for him.
And Gerrard has only played 2 45-minute bursts since leaving Liverpool at the end of May, so match fitness may be an issue. Goodson involved again. Jordan Stewart does well to win it. And here is Gerrard. You can sense the buzz around the StubHub centre, and that's a decent ball into the area, and an important touch at the near post from Bernardes just to guide the ball away from Robbie Keane.
Well, first involvement from Steven Gerrard, and it's a brilliant cross. As soon as he got on the ball with a bit of time and space, Robbie Keane knew where the cross was coming into. Well defended by Bernardes.
Rogers. Leggett now popping up down the left. And Goodson's clearance fell to Rogers, who rather snatched at the effort.
It was a big opportunity, made the wrong decision, had plenty of time to actually control the ball. We had a couple of players free in the box, Gerrard being one of them. Horrible slice from the left back, who loves to get forward.
Leonardo's had a clear. Nyasi quick to look to get San Jose moving again. Bernardes. Now Salinas. Now Stewart in support. But he runs into Hasidic. Here is Leggett. Plays the 1-2 with Keane. Gerrard is the furthest player forward. Leggett, though, is forced wide. Tries to find Gerrard now. It's up rather than away from Goodson. San Jose rather dally on the ball, but Gerrard unable to poke it through towards Keane in the build-up to this game. Free kick given for the foul on Stewart. Clear by De La Garza. And now Gerrard. And with his team under pressure, will there be the tendency for him to maybe drop back and offer a bit more support further back?
We've seen a couple of opportunities already. Robbie Rogers again got in a very attacking position, needed to get a better cross into Keane. He was the furthest forward player, Rogers.
And both these sides are depleted at the moment due to the CONCACAF Gold Cup, which has reached the quarter-final stage this weekend. Alan Gordon was called up for the US squad from LA Galaxy earlier this week to replace Josie Altidore. And they're already without Gonzalez, Zardes and Pinedo, the Panama goalkeeper. And Chris Wondolowski, the top scorer for San Jose, is missing, and you wonder if he would have scored that.
Well, he's timed his run perfectly. He wasn't offside. Dominic Kinnear not pleased with the finish, but there's not been a lot of goals from elsewhere on the field unless Wondolowski's playing. That's been the biggest problem for San Jose.
Well, they've not scored now for over 200 minutes in MLS.
Certainly not going to score with that beach ball as he makes his way off the field.
Steven Gerrard will know all about beach balls creating goals. Happened to him once negatively when Sunderland scored a goal against Liverpool in the English Premier League, with a shot from Darren Bent, which went in off a beach ball inside the penalty area. So Gerrard will be keen to see the back of that. To the Gaza.
Here's what you were talking about. Steven Gerrard, desperate to get in the game, drops that little bit deeper.
Holds on to the ball well. That's a lovely dummy from Gerrard, and the ball quality. And here is Keane again. Gerrard on the stretch, does well to Rob Stewart. Asidic. Pass from Gerrard just behind Gargan. Beat Chivas USA back in August of last year. Gerrard looking to burst onto the knockdown from Lachette. To be with the second. Now Rodgers able to cut back inside. Asidic was. Lachette.
Gerrard's almost being man-marked at the moment by Aleshi.
And he's 14 years Gerrard's junior, so he will have no lack of energy. Rodgers. That's a decent cross. Keane was lurking. Gerrard underneath it. Oh, it's a penalty! Steven Gerrard clouted on the side of the head, and Alan Kelly quickly pointed to the spot, and San Jose are furious.
Well, I think on first view they've got every right to be a little bit angry here. Well, the arm does come up, but when you jump for the ball, you do lift your arms. I don't think there was any intent making Robbie Keane wait here.
It's Robbie Keane, and the comeback is underway. Well, Irish eyes smiling now in the StubHub Centre. No free kick given for Gerrard this time. Thompson finding Nyasi. That's another dangerous ball into the penalty area, which Gerrard has to hook away. Stewart through the crowd. And will be the target. Gerrard with the clearance.
Always gone back with him.
Asidic. Keane. Now Gerrard. And now he has won a corner.
There's the link up. Not quite sure what he was looking for with the cross at the end. Looks like he's got a slight mark where he was caught by Thompson for the penalty.
Does well to redeem his error. And here is Gerrard. Typical burst from him. Keane had to drop anchor to pick up the ball. Asidic is Gerrard! Look out, America! Steven Gerrard has arrived.
Well, he started to move off. Picked up the ball, started running into space with it. His pass to Keane wasn't the best. But when it was switched out to that right-hand side. He just found that bit of space. Quite fortunate the ball gets to him. But once it gets to him, what a good finish. He knows the keeper is moving his feet towards this near post and just bends it with the inside of his right foot back across the goalkeeper. There's Goodson who gets the little tap on it. But a good finish from Steven Gerrard.
Well, after 186 goals for Liverpool, Juninho.
Former Liverpool man.
Rodgers. Round the corner from Keane. And there's another San Jose player who has gone down. Bernardes this time. Lost his right boot as well.
It's a tough challenge from Gerrard. 50-50 challenge. He was just tougher. Finish it. It's been an excellent first half. Some good quality football. Some not quite so good defending. At the 2002 World Cup.
Did a great job with the US team as well. Took them to the quarter-finals in, supported by Nyasi. That's another terrific ball in. The bodies go tumbling. It was Jordan Stewart, but no penalty given. And here is Steven Gerrard. Keane ahead of him. Keane has Gerrard in support down the centre, but the ball was just behind him. Waiting at the far post. And Gerrard now is finding plenty of that room. He's tugged back by Salinas, and it's a free kick and a yellow card.
Pain for them.
Here's Keane. Support on the overlap from Gargan. And the ball manages to... Gerrard will take the free kick this time.
That's the first time he has taken the free kick. It's been Juninho for all the previous set plays.
Gerrard drives it! Keane is there! And the former Liverpool pair combine for LA Galaxy, and they have turned this game around.
Well, Steven Gerrard goes low and hard into the penalty box there. Whether he was trying to score himself, I'm not quite sure, but it ends up being a... Robbie Keane does really well to get across the front of his marker, Aleshi. Aleshi's got to be the other side of him, but it's a clever flick with the outside of the right foot. But Steven Gerrard meant that free kick. He wasn't going for goal. The perfect delivery for the perfect run.
Well, of course, they were the big two for so long for LA Galaxy. Back away to Vancouver and at home to Portland. Here's Gerrard. Now Keane. One of two players on a hat-trick now, and Stewart has been adjudged to have fouled him, and it's a free kick in another dangerous area, and this could be prime Steven Gerrard territory.
Well, it certainly wasn't for Jordan Stewart. Not sure who he has booked here, the referee. It's Jordan Stewart that made the foul, but he wasn't the player that the referee was waving the yellow card at. With some of the refereeing. Yes, again, I don't think that's a foul. He wins the ball. Keane was almost falling over the ball.
Well, there was no doubt about the free kick which led to the third goal. Here is an attacking change about to be made. Mark Gerrard will be coming on shortly for San Jose. And it's Shea Salinas who makes way, a player who had been booked, and possibly Dominic Kinnear is trying to ensure he still has 11 players on the pitch. And Steven Gerrard scored so many set-piece goals in recent years for Liverpool. It's Gerrard! Oh, he's so unlucky. We believe there is Gerrard's free kick.
Goalkeeper's nowhere near it. It's a really good free kick. Lots of side spin, lots of top spin on it. Very unlucky.
Leonardo. Gerrard. Sidic, and now Gerrard again. Another free kick given in a day what has been a pretty good night. It's Gerrard again, but it's an anti-climax on this occasion. Late win. I'll get support from Rodgers. And Gerrard, who goes down but still finds Keane. It's Robbie Keane! And the goalkeeper does well to readjust. Sidic and Gerrard!
I think he's given a penalty. Instead of playing advantage, he's given a penalty here. He didn't allow the advantage. It's a decent save to start with from the goalkeeper. Was almost fooled by it, the shot from Robbie Keane. And on it, here's the one. He plays it between the defender's legs. He gets across, makes the save, and as he goes out to Sidic, he brings him down. And you can see the referee's already pointed to the spot as Steven Gerrard gets onto the ball.
I think Gerrard's shot actually hit Sidic on the way through.
There's the save. And he certainly catches. Yeah, it does hit Sidic.
Also waiting. But Keane has back-to-back hat-tricks.
Although giving the ball away cheaply on a number of occasions, has been a threat down that left-hand side.
Here is Ignacio Maganto. Showed too much of that to Stewart. Even Gerrard gets a great ovation as his debut comes to an end with a curtain call.
Yeah, good game for Steven Gerrard. Won the penalty, scored the equalising goal, created number 3 with that excellent free kick, hit the bar. It's been a very good opening game for him in MLS.
And that's it. And this was a night when the LA Galaxy fans got everything they craved. A goal for Steven Gerrard, a hat-trick for Robbie Keane, and top spot